Should you invest in TransJamaican Highway's new offer? I'm Kalila Reynolds, founder and CEO of Money Media, Money Made Simple. So, TransJamaican Highway is the company that owns and operates the east to west legs of Highway 2000. That's from Kingston to Portmore and Kingston to Mandeville. They make money by charging tolls. The government, through the National Road Operating and Constructing Company, NROCC, sold 80% of its shares in TJH to the public back in 2020. And now they're selling the last 20% through an offer for sale on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. So, here are the details. They're selling 1.75 billion shares with an option to upsize by an extra 750 million shares. The share price is $3.60. That means if the offer is upsized and fully subscribed, it will raise 9 billion Jamaican dollars or about 57 million US dollars. Now, just a week before this offer was announced, TJH closed at $3.97. So the offer price is a 9% discount. And if you consider TJH's 52-week high of $4.98, that's almost a 30% discount. The offer officially opens on March 4 and is scheduled to close on March 18. Now, according to the prospectus, after paying off expenses, the Ministry of Finance will decide how the rest of the funds are used. But since these are not new shares being issued by TJH, none of the funds will go to TJH. Now, let's look at the company's latest numbers. Let's take a look at those financials. TransJamaican Highway brought in almost 83 million US dollars in 2024, or about 13 billion Jamaican dollars. In the fourth quarter alone, they made 22 million US. That was mainly due to more traffic on the nation's highways. And the crazy part is they haven't even started collecting tolls from the Maypen to Mandeville leg, which was completed in 2023. Now, if you look at their unaudited financial statements for December 2024, you can see that they've been collecting more tolls and profit is rising. The 2023 annual report also shows revenues growing each year. As for dividends, TJH has been one of the best dividend-paying companies on the JSE since its listing in 2020. According to the prospectus, they will continue to pursue this policy. Now, finally, let's look at the risk factors, because every investment has risk. Remember, right after the IPO in 2020, COVID-19 forced the country into lockdown for the better part of 2 years, so there was very little traveling, and that's why we see this dip here on the chart for 2020. So there's always the risk of another public health crisis and lockdown, or you have weather events like Hurricane Beryl that limit travel. The company also relies on technology to operate the tolls, and we all know the risks that come with that. Plus, changes in tariffs could impact the company's bottom line. Now, with all that said, bear in mind that this information is for educational purposes only and is not intended as investment advice. Please consult your licensed financial advisor before making any investment decisions. If you're interested in this offer, you can apply via NCB's Go IPO platform or through JMMB's Moneyline. Go to goipo.jncb.com to apply. The link is in my bio. Let's get this money.
Let's get this money.